Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Red Corner Boxing. You are with Jam and Mr. Neutral, as always, and we are here for this fight for Chantelle Cameron versus Jessica Camara. This is for the WBC Interim Super Lightweight title. And just before we get into the meat of the potato, we're going to say we are proudly sponsored by Easy Storage, your place to go for all your storage needs across the United Kingdom, and our proud new sponsor, Octagon Blog. You can find them on X. They make some amazing stuff. Look at these jackets. You really can't go wrong with these bad boys. Look at this one. This one especially stands out. It's a Red Corner Boxing fine one. And they are made in the same place as some of the best designers in the world. And that's no cap. And you can also get these bad boys as well. So check them out at your own leisure. If you want to order anything, reach out to Mr. Neutral or myself or Octagon Blog on X. Right, Mr. Neutral. We've got a couple of comments just before we go, brother. We've got Adam Kruji. He says, come on, Chantelle. Yes, sir. Let's hope she does the business.
Yeah.
And we have got Carl Widow in the house. He says, how is Chantelle on a prelim slot?
Oh, mate.
Not just on a prelim, mate. She's not even the main event on the prelim. Sugar Neeks against Chicken Metcalf is the main event of the prelims. She needs to get back to the big boy leagues.
They had to pick 4 of the 6 to be on the main card. So
that's
I suppose it makes sense. Joshua, many have predicted. Joshua does that every time he comes in. You got to love this guy. Right? Big up to Joshua.
He's a legend. I like Josh. He's a good lad.
He starts talking about other fights straight away. So we got many have predicted Inu versus MG will go a UD for Inu. Since MG's durable has a chin, thoughts. I think MG's going to absolutely batter Inoue, but that's just me. We'll talk about that another time.
Yeah, I think he drops him, but I think that Inoue will probably break him down and beat him later on. I think MJ might put Inoue down, but I think Inoue goes on to stop him later on, maybe around the 8th or 9th.
Yeah.
But in the first round or two. But let's get back to this one, mate. Let's pay some respect to this card. This card deserves all the respect in the world from the MSG in New York City. The biggest female card of all time. We've got to keep it on point on this one. And in this fight, we've got Chantelle Cameron, who beat Katie Taylor, if you will remember. And that trilogy could still be a thing. So she wins this. You never know, mate. We might well see that trilogy fight. And I would love to see it. Hawkins joined us. Big up Hawkins Ringside Live. Good evening, lads. Good evening to yourself, my brother.
In the house.
I'm taking it you don't need the wake-up call then because he's already up and about. Bless you, Hawkins. And Josh has said,
in my
honest opinion, MJ's being massively overlooked. My take will be Inoue to place he's never seen before. That's pretty much what Mr. Neutral said,
mate. He's going to work that body, mate. He's going to work the body.
That's it. It's how he recovers, isn't it? We've not seen Inoue be worked at the body that much, have we? We've only seen him take a couple of chin checks and he's gone down but got up and dealt with the matter. Be nice to see what he does when actually checked to the body. So that's all to come in Japan later this year.
Here we go. Camara versus Chantelle Cameron. The very first of the big fights. And the British are interested in this as well for Chantelle. How did she get on in her last fight, James?
What, Camara, she got beat the hell out of by Caroline Dubois for a couple of rounds. And then a head clash 4-6 if you class as a draw. But Caroline Dubois was absolutely putting it upon her. But here we go. We're underway, guys. This is it. The action is underway from the MSG.
Oh, it's already.
See what Chantelle Cameron still got left.
It's already sprightly and lively, zesty already. Punches getting thrown. Nice 1-2 combination from Cameron. McCamara. Staying solid in the centre of the ring. These two are going to battle it until one goes down or the 10 rounds, Jams. Can see it already. Stiff jab there from Camara.
I just can't see her taking the power of Chantelle Cameron. She couldn't take the power of Caroline Dubois. I know Caroline's a tough puncher. Chantelle Cameron's a bigger animal. She's a bigger beast to deal with.
She looks solid in that ring right now, but Camara just taking a nice few stinging jabs there in this first round. She wants to work that eye of Camara.
She's got the old leopard print on as well, mate. Like I said, different animals. She's got the leopard print. She's going all out animalistic. Gotta love that from Chantelle Cameron.
Carl says this should be about the level. Chantelle should dominate this if she belonged anywhere near the top of the division. She needs to do that. But I mean, Camara, She obviously doesn't want what happened to her with Dubois again. I don't think these styles will shouldn't do anyway with head clash problems. But as I speak there, I'm seeing some marking around the left eye of Cameron. Don't know if you guys can see it. Anyway, made Tapales give up with a 1-2 to the face. Well, Tapales is just knocked out Nonito Denia cold there this morning.
Is that what that's actually happened this morning?
Out in the Philippines.
I didn't even watch it, mate. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it. I've been out with the family today. I've not even seen that. So Nonito Donaire got knocked out on his return.
Knocked out cold by Tapales, and
Oh, damn.
Tapales was like going mad because the doctors wouldn't come quick enough, to help him because he hurt him badly.
Bloody hell. I
So
wish
may
you'd have
that
told me
be a
this morning,
lesson.
bro. I could have got a short out.
I thought you already knew.
No, I've not been about today. Well, not at home today, so I've not really been checking. First round, though, that's definitely a Chantelle Cameron for me.
May that be a lesson to Pac-Man coming back.
And Ricky Hatton. Fighting nice
And
to
Ricky Hatton.
Aldar.
Oh my God, yeah. Save the Inuit talk till near the time, says Carl. We got
Yeah, I
lots
can't
to
wait for it,
happen
though, mate. He's
before that,
excited,
mate.
Carl. You can't blame him. He's excited, mate.
There's about 50,000 fights before that. But
Yeah, he's just excited, man. Youthful boxing exuberance. You can't fuck with it. You know what I mean? It does get you excited. But here we go for round 2.
Here we go, round 2. Quick combinations from Cameron. Start of this second round. She's got Camara covering up, trying to swing from a defensive guard. As they're showing you the round scores from the unofficial scorecard. But Chantelle Cameron on the front foot, setting the pace. She's got Camara backing off, trying to lunge him with jabs, getting caught there, but that's a better counter. Now they counter each other with jabs. Cameron looking strong though, jabs.
She does, mate. She's popping them up nice. She's really doing a good job of counteracting Camara's little stiff jabs. She just looks the bigger, stronger, more fierce beast in there, more fierce boxer. She really does. I can only see this going one way. Hawkins said he's got 10-9 Cameron in the first round. I'm with you, my brother. I've got it exactly the same. I'm sure Mr. Neutral has too. And Carl Widower said, Neutral, no bringing your sack to Wembley next week. It's a family show, remember? Oh, Carl. Always have to bring the tone down, doesn't he, Carl Widow? He's a great lad, but he always has to bring the tone down.
Don't worry, Carl. He'll be buying me a few drinks as we celebrate getting together and watching the weigh-in. But back to the action here.
30 seconds. You're going to the weigh-in as well, Neutral? You're going to the weigh-in
and
the fight?
Yes, I'm the weigh-in and the fight. So lots of content coming your way, pal.
Beautiful, brother, beautiful. Carl said it's past the watershed, laugh out loud. That it is, mate, and that it is. I think me and Neutral's watershed's about 2 p.m, you know what I mean?
I was going to say, our watershed's a bit more lenient. And the round 2.
He said he'll buy you a few drinks Friday and fight night, mate. Top bloke, top bloke. He really is a top bloke. I've got that 2018 to Chantelle, although Camara's done all right in that round, lads. What say you, Neutral?
From what I could see when I was waffling on the way of their jams, I felt that Chantelle Cameron had Camara exactly where she wanted her. The timing was right. The coming in and out, buying jabs was on point. Yeah, wide UD for me on that round.
Yeah, 100%.
She looks a bit tired already.
Yeah, Camara's not the best opponent, mate. I don't rate her that highly. I didn't rate her when they brought her over for Caroline Dubois. I don't rate her that much now. Just
showing one good right hand that she got in there in the round, but seems to be the only.
Hawkins Ringside Live just said, mate, are you going to Wednesday's open workout in London?
No, I won't be getting there until Friday morning.
I think this looks like a TKO round 8, says Mr. Widow. Thank you, Carl.
I can see a stoppage, aye. But It depends on the output of Camara. She can keep herself within herself and see out the fight, I can see it. But at the moment, she's not letting herself getting dominated by Cameron. It's more like, the odd single shot punishment. The
Yeah,
combinations are not hitting home. It's just single jabs getting through right now. She'll turn that screw around 4, 5, and 6. Then it's up. Then it could be a case of survival mode for Jessica Camara. So
yeah.
yeah, credence in what Carl is saying.
Definitely, mate. Yeah, I completely agree with both of you, lads, to be fair. Chantel
Not a
just looks
threat.
the beast in there. She looks the boss. Every time she throws a punch, Kamara's backing up. She's letting her hands go. She's having a crack, but she ain't on the same level, in my opinion, as Chantel Cameron. And if this is any kind of Cameron from the Taylor fight, she should walk this.
We're seeing a swollen left eye from Jessica Camara as punishing shots coming through from Chantelle Cameron. They're toe to toe now. It's punch for punch. Couple going hitting fresh here, going over the shoulders, but the eye does look like a problem for Camara in round 3.
Yeah, it's a little strange to me that Kamara even went up in weight to 140 after the beating Caroline Dubois put on her for 2 rounds at
She did. She's
135.
up. Maybe she feels comfortable at this weight. She looks solid enough. And she's certainly got the output and the energy. But a lovely right from Cameron in that exchange. Oh, the beautiful counters on each other. But she's got boundless energy when she's fighting for these 2 minutes. Does Camara? So she's doing well so far. Round 3 was a good round again for Chantelle Cameron.
Yeah,
Um,
30-27 for me, mate.
Joshua says might be a stoppage. Camara seems to get cut in every fight, but she certainly seems to be swollen around that left eye. But it seemed to be done in the end of round 2. I started seeing that.
Yeah. DT said, I think this will be a UD. Yeah, I'm with you. Well, I had UD on the prediction league, so I hope so, DT. Thank you for tuning in as always, mate. We really do appreciate you.
She's had a
Carl
bit.
said she has taken this fight for the payday, let's be honest. Yeah.
Yeah,
Carl,
yeah,
mate, what did you think to the
absolutely.
Ramla Ali fight against Furtado? I think that was a complete
Ooh.
robbery, mate. Talk about MVP fighters getting the nod. I
Oh.
just hope it don't happen to Arcata, but let's see.
That replay just showed a lovely left cross from Camara, met with a short right hook. Oh, they're off again as round 4. The lively set it's going off now. Round 4's opened up. Bundles of punches, combinations, inside work. The two of them head to head. Punches coming in from each of them. Camara trying to unleash hell on Cameron, who's covering up and steps out. 179 punches Cameron thrown, 156 to Camara, 60 landed by Cameron, 44 by Camara. That's the state of play. It's punch for punch, but Cameron seems to be having the better success rate in the exchanges. But she is taking a few too many shots as well from the very lively Camara, whose left eye is almost shut in round 4. Such is the viciousness of that right hand jab. And again, as they come together, referee just warning Cameron about using the glove to fend off her opponent. But that left eye now looking bad for Jessica Camara as she still continues to show plenty of stamina and energy. Swings round, centres back, gets countered again by Cameron. That jab again evades Camara, comes back in, right left combination. Another right left. Back comes Camara, covers up. Cameron bounces in and out. Nice left, another nice left, uppercut. Camara comes back with a left hook. Gets caught again as Cameron was fighting off the back foot at the end of that round. And a great round for Cameron once again. Great
Sorry,
fight.
bro. I had to let my dog out. He was doing that little dance that dogs do. How did that round
Yeah.
go, mate? 'Cause I missed most of it.
Yeah, it's a great round for Cameron once again.
Chantel,
But
beautiful.
yes, but once again the energy and the stamina of Camara is seeing her well in this fight. She is throwing bundles of punches back, but again, the success rate is just not in her favour. A much better fight from Jessica Camara.
Joshua said, I didn't see the Ali Mercado fight. Ali against Furtado, mate.
Yeah.
Ran like Ali got the win. She got the win, but for me, I had it 7-1 to Furtado, the Brazilian. I don't know how they gave it Ramla Ali. She should have had a knockdown herself in round 2, because Furtado did seem to touch down, wasn't given, but other than that, she lost every round. And I don't see how they gave it to her, but they did. I'm just hoping it's not a sign of things to come for the later fights.
Absolutely. Camara looking a bit beat up here, looking a bit dejected, walking back to the corner, certainly dead. Camara came for the PD, but she's not going to quit. That is for certain. Oh, but another left, right, left combination from Cameron. 3-piece combo. Now I can see a bit of wear down on Camara. The punches are starting to take the toll as she starts to swing fresh air.
Like Carl said, mate, she's looking a bit beat up here, is Camara.
Hello, Retro Helic Gamer. Yeah, we're both
Big up,
well.
mate.
Thank you
for
very
coming
much.
through, mate.
Appreciate your words. Yes, welcome, mate. And welcome to, obviously, to everyone who's watching at home here at Red Corner Boxing. Give us a like and subscribe if you're not doing anything else within the next 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
There we go. It's a war of attrition now in round 5, halfway through. The very confident-looking Chantelle Cameron, very aware of what's going on around her, and still peppering the face of Camara, who's trying desperately hard to match the work rate of Chantelle Cameron. But they go to the body. Cameron throws her off and then an uppercut through. Didn't quite hit home. Back to the centre of the ring. Oh, it's a busy fight. Oh, big right from Camara. But got met with a right from Cameron as well. Oh, lovely exchange. None of these punches have really got any power to them, but they just pepper the head and they make the head snap back a wee bit whilst they're punching in return. It's good stuff. End of the round. Round 5.
Carl says, can Cameron, go through the gears here? Yeah, I think she
she's
could.
starting to turn the grind, turn the screw now on Camara. And I saw visible signs of Camara tiring at last in that
Starting
round.
to get broken down, bro, isn't she? She's starting to get broken down.
Yes, just watching some of the comments, could see a Cameron 6 to 8 round stoppage, says a couple of the people. Very, very possible. It's very possible. But it could take even the 9th or 10th, such as the durability that Camara has shown so far. But the face is marked, it's red, it's swollen, the left eye.
Yeah, definitely.
Still not too bad. Maybe I was giving her a bit of injustice there, but maybe she squints a lot when she's throwing punches. Oh, she just walks into a left-right combination, but gets another right of her own off Camara. Start around 6. Again, it's lively. Cameron showing good defence, bobbing and weaving, but gets caught as she raises by left-right, but comes back with 2 punishing shots of herself. But still Camara bobbing and weaving in the centre ring, catches Cameron with the left. Cameron has to reset, throws a couple of jabs in the body, hook to the body. Jab gets through. Camara missed. Nice left-right combination from Cameron again. Another right. Oh, Camara with the right herself. Oh, it's punch for punch, jabs.
It is, mate. I tell you what, Cameron looks in fantastic fettle. She really does. She's putting
They
it on
both
her.
do.
She don't seem to be tiring. Kamara's still having a good go. It's an absolute tremendous little fight, this. I'm really enjoying this one.
And it's technically sound as well from the two boxers. And that's what's given me that flavour of a great fight.
Kamara's actually impressed me. She's impressed me a wee bit. She really has.
She has. She's been more durable than a lot of people given her for. But that was a lovely uppercut by Cameron. Oh, back comes Camara. Oh, she showed some true true grit in there, the Canadian. And don't forget, she's 37 years of age, Camara. The fitness levels it takes to go these punishing rounds is paying dividends for her. But she's fighting
Definitely.
back valiantly. And she is giving Cameron some problems in round 6 towards the end.
She's just making it a bit rough, isn't she? A little bit rough, a little bit spoiled,
Oh,
but Cameron's still
catches
having the better of the
Cameron again.
exchanges.
Cameron wants to be careful. Just walking on to a few shots now.
Nice little cheeky right at the end there from Camara. A good round from Camara, but still going to give it to Cameron.
You could do, mate. Could do. If Taylor wins tonight, make Taylor Cameron 3 at Croke Park, says Joshua. That's a good point.
Yeah. That
Very
could
good
be a
point.
possibility if they don't do the 4th fight. Because remember, Katie already said at the presser, if I lose this one, how about a 4th? But then on the subway today, they've both said, we don't want to see each other again, this is it. But they might just be trying to sell the fight. So you never know, DR. We could see a 4th one between Taylor and Serrano first. But I think Chantelle deserves that rematch.
I'll be back.
Remember, it's 1-1 in that one, you know what I mean? It's still split down the line, whereas this is a 2-0. Serrano-Taylor, on paper, we all know that Serrano should have got one of them wins in truth. But Cameron did actually beat her, so perhaps that should be the one made next. Let's wait and see. But here we go, guys. We're underway for round 7 here from the MSG, New York City, on this massive night of female boxing from Most Valuable Promotions. Straight away, Cameron comes out with a nice left jab.
Oh, that 2-piece that stung there, the face of Camara.
Beautiful, isn't it? Just the way she moves, man. She glides like a gazelle, Chantelle Cameron, when she's in the mood.
She's got her range figured out a lot better than Camara. Camara's, when she's throwing punches, a lot of them are not getting through. Wild swings as well. Cameron's far more economical.
Yeah. Carl's just said some facts there, Mr. Neutral. Cameron has little commercial value, let's be honest. Shouldn't be like that, but it is. Yeah, 100%, mate.
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
the problem.
Not every.
I don't know why, because she's such a good fighter, and she did beat Taylor.
Not
I don't
every
know
boxer,
why she has such little commercial value, but she does.
Not every boxer has commercial value. You know, it's the package for commercial value. You've got to be the boxer. You've got to be the talker. You've got to be the, visually expressive. So could we ingredients to go into the package, which she's not a great personality. That's the only thing that goes against her for me. Serrano needs to be more aggressive and needs to bully Taylor if she wants to win. Well, she's tried that for 20 rounds and it hasn't happened so far. No one can bully Katie Taylor. You have to put her down. She'll keep coming. She'll keep throwing. And she'll keep wanting to win. But
takes a lot to knock Katie off her stride.
Yeah. But this British-Canadian affair here tonight on the prelims for the Jake Paul's MVP undercard, a visibly tired Camara at the end of round 7.
Unfortunately, mate, I've got it 7-0 to Chantelle Cameron. Well, unfortunately for the Canadian fans watching.
Joshua says, Shakir flipped off Sir Peter's family at the weigh-in yesterday. He said it was somebody else. He was reacting to some words that
someone
was
saying something.
Yeah.
He also said Sugar Ray Robinson's not a great, but just take it with a pinch of salt. It's just goat chasing, trying to get people to talk about him.
Well, it's a bit ironic that Shakur Steven would say something like that about Sugar Ray Robinson when the only reason pound for pound actually exists is because of Sugar Ray Robinson, 3-weight champion.
Oh, he soon backtracked. He was on X saying, everyone get off my ass. I didn't mean it. He's a goat and all this. And he changed his mind, but he definitely said it. The doctors are taking a look at Camara.
I think
they're going to allow 8th round to go ahead.
They'll carry on, no problem. Yeah, the reason pound for pound exists today is because of Sugar Ray Robinson. And Shakur Stevenson wouldn't be in the conversation of pound for pound if it wasn't for that man. So it's a bit of a silly, silly thing to say. But Cameron now telling that screw, as we were saying, gentlemen, in the comments, it's round 8. The work rate has been upped, the accuracy has been upped. Kamara is still fighting valiantly, still throwing, but they're not connecting. Shakir said Inui's not pound for pound. Or if Inui's not, what the hell, Shakir? One defence at 126. Yes, he unified 2 vacants and the beat one champion in Valdez at 130 and then won a vacant at 135 with 3 or 4, or was it 2 dodgy defences? Never you mind. Shakur Stevenson, he's fighting tomorrow night. After tomorrow night, let's see what he's got to say if he doesn't beat William Zepeda.
I think he will, though. I fancy him for the knockout tomorrow. I fancy Shakur to stop Zepeda
Oh
now.
no,
I really
there's
do.
never gonna, Joshua. There's never gonna be an Inoue and Tank fight. In fact, Tank will be fighting Jake Paul next. He'll be doing suckers
No,
fights.
that's off now, bro. That's off because Tank got arrested for beating his ex-missus allegedly.
That's right. And Jake Paul said, "I'm not having anything to
Don't
do
want
with it."
nothing to do with him. I don't deal with woman
Yeah.
beaters, and
So
he's suspended all conversations.
Tank will be fighting Ryan Garcia next.
Well, he was meant to be fighting Roach on August 16th, but that fight
That's
got put off
off.
because he thought he had the big Jake Paul bag. Now it ain't happening.
Yeah, he'll come back to.
Carl says Roberto Diaz, because he'd done an interview for his 1000th show, has tipped Zepeda to win that fight
So
against
have
Shakur
I.
Stevenson. I
So
wouldn't
have I.
argue with a great
Not only
matchmaker,
have I
mate. I
picked
wouldn't
him to
argue with a
win it.
great matchmaker.
Not only have I gotten to win it, I've gotten to stop Shakur Stevenson.
I've got it the opposite way round now.
Shakur's
On
only
the
best 2
prediction league,
wins
I
of
took the
Valdez
UD, but
and
I've actually
Herring.
gone for TKO now. Or did I already have TKO? I'm not sure.
For who? For who? For
Shakur's
Shakur.
only 2 best wins are Valdez and Jamel Herring. Inoue destroyed Omar Navarez in 2 rounds in his
Yeah, you
second
went for
title
you
fight.
knockout. You went for a Stevenson knockout with them hands.
Yes, mate. DT says Brian Norman
Brian
Jr. versus Devin
Norman.
Haney is the fight. Did you see all the
Oh,
commotion? I posted it on Red Corner Box, and I hope you got to see it. We had the full fight and the bickering before the fight. The thing is, YouTube slapped the bloody 18 plus on there. I appealed it, and they released it today and let me have it. But now it's too late. Everyone's already seen it. It's chewed fucking meat. Cost me thousands. I had that literally as it happened, that video, and they screwed me on it.
yeah, because they want certain people to go first.
Right, here we go anyway, guys. Round 8, Cameron Kamara.
It's
WBC
Cameron.
interim super light title.
Full control.
I've got
The
it 8
jab
zip.
has been the
So
jab has been tremendous. I'm sure this is round 9.
Is it 9 or 8? Oh, yeah, sorry, 9. Sorry, 9. My bad.
No, but they had it as round 8 up on the caption.
Yeah, I did as well. I said 8 as well, but I've actually got 8 rounds marked down. So it is 9. Yeah, it is 9.
Oh yeah, it's changed back to 9 now.
There we go. That's probably why it went off.
Joshua says, I'll win money if Zepeda puts Shakur down. So will I, mate. I've got a few quid on that.
I'll tell you what was a good bet for today, mate. If you took Sharetta Metcalf to beat Sugar Neeks, the odds on that are crazy.
I've took a nice wee treble. Sugar Neeks to get beaten by Sharetta. I've got God, who's the other one?
I've seen odds as wide as 20 to 1 earlier on this morning, about
Zepeda,
5:30 this morning.
Zepeda to beat Shakur, and I've got Kateev to beat Morel. What a price that is.
That is good, man.
Tenner, 800 quid back.
That'll do, wouldn't it? That'll do.
Aye.
That'll be a nice little pocket change for your trip to London, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it just, mate? Wouldn't it just?
I hope you win it, brother. I hope you win it. Yeah, Chantelle's starting to turn the screw a bit here now. She's got her on the rope. She's starting to rough her up a bit. She's really starting to let her hands go. Has she got the strength to finish off? Kamara's sagging
Yeah,
on the rope. She looks a desperate lady.
certainly does.
End of the round, though.
Cameron needs to make a statement here and know when on points. I don't think she's going to knock out. She's not going to stop this lassie. No, I don't think. Shakur ain't stopping Sapita. He has brittle hands. His hands were hurting in the Paddy fight. In fact, I was watching that fight today, actually, and I was looking for which hand was the real problem, and it's Shakur's left hand. And when he hit Padley with a body shot, and he winced. You can see his face winced, and then started using his right hand. He was throwing wide body shots to keep Padley's right hand away by keeping to his
Yeah.
left. So big clues, and I think the hard hitting Zapita, and he's hard boned as well. So if Shakur's hands are not on point, and I
He's
do
had two
believe,
surgeries, though, bro. He has had two surgeries, and he claims now that they're back to, like, the perfect position. He said they're back as good as they've ever been.
let's see.
Yeah. Right, here we go, guys. Last round.
Final
Let's see what
round.
happens here.
Oh, they come out like a house on fire, these two. It's just right hands galore. They cover up. Oh, punch. That's right off the clinch there from Cameron. Cameron was given that round 9. He's just backed off, resets, comes back in, catches Camara with a right, swings her, left hand comes in. Camara comes back with a 3 punch, only one hit. Back comes Cameron. It's tit for tat.
She's got a nice welt on the old left eye as Jessica Camara.
So that was what I was talking about as that big welt's come up
Yeah,
now.
it's really coming out now. And
People
Cameron
are
keeps
caught.
on slugging for it as well. She keeps attacking it. She's really having a crack. Let's
She
see if she
looks
can close the show here. Can she
very,
get the stoppage? Remember, whoever
very
gets the
comfortable.
best stoppage today gets 250,000.
Yes. That's the only thing, yeah. I think Savannah Marshall's the only one who's getting a knockout tonight myself.
It's a tough ass though, man. It's a tough ass. I love Sav, but Sadie Green's a
Oh,
very tough girl.
took her eye off the ball there to Kamara and got tagged by a big right. She tries to come back, but again, Cameron goes to work. Very comfortable in there. A nice day at the office for Chantelle Cameron on the away trip on Jessica Camara's grid. She has gone to work.
Oh,
And
big left hand from Cameron. That wobbled her. That really staggered her.
it's
Jess
a head
Camara was hurt
snapper.
there.
It was a
Cameron's
head
going after
snapper.
her.
She's still throwing back Camara. Tough hombre, this lady. That's the end of the fight. Good fight. It should be a wide UD win for Chantelle Cameron of Great Britain and the United States, or should I say North America. A 1-0 down on the Brits. Or should be, unless
Yeah, this
Chantelle
should
gets
be
robbed.
either 190 or 99.91 at worst. It's got to
Yeah,
be.
Carl says she hasn't put other fighters on notice with this performance, or has she?
It was a solid performance, dominant, but DT called it, as he said. So did I, matey. I had the UD in the prediction league.
So did
Thank
I.
you, my brother.
As I now go to prediction, and we see. Chantelle Cameron, 10 points for Hawkham, 12 points for SWS, 10 points for the Boxing Man, 10 points for Pat, 12 points for
Rolls for
Chance,
me.
10 points for Chance, 10 points for Carl, Darren, 12 points, and Ra, 12 points. League 2, as we go to Cameron, 10 points for Ryan, 12 points for Lee, 12 points for Ash, 10 for Rick, 12 for 20, 10 for Jack, and guess what? 12 for me. League 2, well, the Fight Week 13 is off and running. In the Prediction League, we wish all my competitors the very worst of luck, gentlemen, this week.
You're gaining on them, though, Neutral. You're gaining on them. Considering you started weeks after them, you're gaining on them, bro.
Well, it's all a bit of fun for me, but you
It
know,
is.
we've
Same
got
as for me.
we got prizes, and for these guys to win, and 2 are going up, 2 are going down. And one will be champion in League One. Håkan is running away with it. Nearly 60 points clear, 59 points to be exact. That's nearly half a week worth of points ahead. So he's going to be a hard man to catch for 7 weeks to go, Jams. But
That's why he's the boxing encyclopedia, my brother.
Yes.
We knew it when we invited him into the league. We knew exactly what he'd do. He's part of Team Red Corner. He's been here from the start. We knew he'd be the top guy in this league. We knew it. And he has been exactly that, mate. So big up my brother from Sweden, Mr. Håkan Johansson of Håkan's Ringside Live. He is the boxing encyclopedia. If he don't know it, it ain't happened.
Everyone who's coming this program tonight as the referee now grabs
Here we go. Here's the scores.
Chantelle Cameron, nice smile there. She believes she's done enough. Jams will get the scores for us in this prelim fight, which should have been on the main, but never mind. Showing a bit of wear and tear on the face there, Chantelle, as is Jessica Camara.
Yeah, exactly as we thought, mate. 2 lots of 99.91, 1 lot of 98.92. Chantelle Cameron absolutely dusted Jessica Camara off. She is now the WBC interim super lightweight champion. Congratulations to Miss Cameron. On to the next one.
Certainly is. And we will join us for that on the next link coming up very soon.
It's going to be Shea Chicken Metcalf against Sugar Nicks Johnson. Check on the channel. You'll find the link. And then once the main card starts on Netflix, we're going to go 1 for 1 on every fight. Make sure you join us. We are sponsored by Easy Storage, your place to go for all your storage needs, and Octagon Blog. I'm just going to show you the one jacket this time because only one matters, and that's this bad boy right here. The Red Corner Boxing Bomber.
Soon to be available on GD Sports and Sports Direct nationwide within the next couple of months. But that was the sample jacket for the new line. Absolutely cannot wait for that to get up and running, which should produce some much needed funding into the channel.
Mate. We best go, Mr. Neutral. They're coming straight in now, so we best go, mate.
They're coming straight in. Big Mo's in the ring. We'll see you soon.
In a second.